Hey, hi, in this video I will show you how we can install Python software in our Windows desktop. In this case, I have Windows 10 desktop, and also on once the Python software has been installed in our system, then later on top of that one, how we can install the AWS Boto 3 module. Okay, so the main aim of this demo is to this video will be a prerequisite for my future videos. Henceforth, I'm just dedicating this video so that I can enable you to how you can install the required softwares to do the further steps using Python. Okay. So here, so first step is we will be downloading the Python from this site. As you see, this is the python.org site, and from where you can download the .exe file. Once you download the .exe file, so the .exe file will look like this. So let me step back and show you that how the site will look like. So python.org/downloads okay, so this is the site where I have downloaded that .exe file. Once the .exe file has been downloaded, something like so it will look something like this, and make it installed with using the administrator access. Yeah. So once you installed with this, okay, once you installed the .exe file, at the end you can validate whether the Python has been installed in your system or not by running the command something like this. As you see in my screen, this is my PowerShell screen, PowerShell console, where I'm just trying to query a command called python hyphen hyphen version. So it should return the Python version which you have installed. Okay, so that's the first step, right? Where you will be installing a Python by downloading the python.exe file from the python.org site. Yeah. So once that has been done, so the basement a basement required to install the AWS Boto 3 module, right? Boto 3 module. You might be knowing that where the Python is extensively used in for the AWS a task. Okay, when I say AWS task, you can do infrastructure as a code, or you can maintain your infrastructure using the completely using the Python, like writing your Lambda functions, are invoking the your stack set, doing the CI/CD task, any kind of CI/CD task you can do to using the Python module. Yeah. So as and Boto 3 module in Python for AWS is extensively being used. Okay, so and let me give a hint. Okay, so how you can get started with using the Python for AWS. Okay, so to get started with the Python, you should be having a minimum coding language. Okay, when I say medium minimum coding language, as you might be knowing that the Python is a object-oriented language. Okay, so if you know any other object-oriented language, then you just directly start with the doing the Python coding. Okay, you don't need to explore from scratch to end. Okay, you just directly jump it. You will learn it by doing it. Yeah. So here, that's what I will tell you. Let's say when I say object-oriented coding, if you know Java, C++, C Sharp, yeah, so any of the coding, if you have the object-oriented knowledge, then you can directly jump and work on the Python coding. Okay, I would really endorse everybody. Okay, I would really encourage everybody to learn the Python. Okay, the Python is something like which is a very easy language to learn, and also it's extensively used. Okay, it has very vast versatility. It can be used anywhere else. Okay, it can be so not only for AWS. Okay, you can go for the Python development and core web application development, or you can go for the ML and AI level development as well. So Python is such a versatile language. Okay, if you know how to code in Python, then you have better opportunities in the market. Yeah. So with that note, let me quickly redirect to our the next task, that is how we can install the Boto 3. Yeah. So installing the Boto 3 once you have the Python installed in your system is very straightforward. Okay. So first, then open the your PowerShell window and just run the command pip install Boto 3. Yeah. Pip is nothing but that is Python installation module. Yeah, then you will be typing the command install, and after that you are providing the Boto 3 module. Okay, so it will take some time since for showcase I have just rerun the command. Okay, so it will once you have installed, and if you're running second time, so it will show you the output something like that, whereas when you're running for the first time, so it will show you a bit longer outputs. Okay, so that's it. Once you have done with these two steps, then you are ready for the AWS level coding using Python. Okay, so that's it. This demo was only focused on the how you can install the prerequisites in your system. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching our videos. Kind request, please do subscribe my channel. That would really encourage me a lot. Okay, with that note, thank you. Thanks a lot.